The Green Bay Police Department is flagging a fake post that claims one of their officers was killed in a crash while helping with the Super Bowl out in California. Take a look at this screenshot that was posted by the police department here. Again, this post is fake. It's false information. According to Green Bay Police, this officer in this photo has never worked for their department. Authorities say there are similar posts circulating that are targeting other police departments as well. This post uses a photo of this officer who actually lived in Florida. He died in the line of duty in November of 2022.